Wednesday morning. It is June 3rd, year of our Lord, 2025. My name is Miguel Fuller.
I'm Holly O'Connor.
And I'm Kelvin Live.
And we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page. If you want to hop on, say hello and good morning. Holly, how was your day yesterday?
I was a little embarrassed because I forgot how to library. It was my daughter's first Monday off of school, summer break for us. And so she's got her summer reading list that we got to do. And she's like, can you just buy me these books on Amazon? I was like, I'm sick of buying books for you to read once. We're going to the library. So we go, and it had been so long. Like, I forgot how to use the library.
Oh.
I walk in and I'm like, had to act like I knew what I was doing because she hasn't been since first grade. And I'm like, well, here's some new books that we could look at. And she's like, no, I have a very specific list. I was like, I'm like, is it still the Dewey Decimal System? It's not, by the way.
I was about to say, is it still that?
No, it is alphabetized by the author's last name.
That's true, because the Dewey Decimal System was for the card catalog, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I forgot. That's what I'm saying. I forgot how to use the library. We figured it out. We got the one book anyway, so she has started, but I felt like such a dummy. Anyway, I got it now.
Well, fun fact, my father-in-law used to run a library. Like, that was his whole career, because they have a whole library science. And he ran one for a university up in Buffalo. So if you ever have questions about the library, you can call old Randy.
I will absolutely not call Randy because he will berate me for not knowing.
This is very true. No, but he's in education, so he likes to teach. He likes to teach.
Okay.
Producer Kelvin, how was your day yesterday?
It was pretty good, pretty productive. Both of y'all had me crying at the gym. To be fair, I don't often cry. Something's going on in my mind lately. I got to figure it out. But I was listening to both of you guys' Sunday Sessions podcast. And I was listening to Miguel talk to his friend about his upbringing and like what he went through and what he experienced with his parents. And then Holly, I had to cut you halfway, girl, because I was lifting weights and working on my biceps, and I was like, oh no. Oh my God.
Oh gosh. Oh
Being
no.
a mother. Oh. Looking at her mom's photos. I couldn't.
Wow. Well,
it was a time. I had to get some stuff off my chest.
Yes.
This is why I kind of love our Sunday sessions. So if you're new to the Miguel and Holly fam, we have an uncensored podcast, but on Sundays, we each rotate during our own individual episodes. And I feel like all of us sort of tend to because we always try to keep it lighthearted on our uncensored podcast, but I feel like we delve into those deep topics on those Sunday sessions, and so we just get you right in the gut.
Yeah. Nobody's really messaged me about this latest one. I'm like, maybe too much.
Never
Too deep.
Yesterday we celebrated one of my friends Layton's birthday, and so we went out, not like out, but we went to dinner. And once again, and I will always say this, because my entire adult life has been doing morning shows.
Yeah.
And so we were out at on the rail trail at a restaurant, and there were so many people out at 8 o'clock. And I was like, how do you live your lives like this? This is so different.
It's very confusing to me. It's like a different world that I'm just not part of.
That's exactly what it felt like. I was like, wow, like I'll be here Friday night or Saturday, but never on a Monday.
Never.
But it was so nice. But I'll see you again for another birthday.
Maybe like next year.
Yes.
When you need a day off or something.
All right. It is 6 o'clock. Remember our fan member, Josh. This could be so awkward. He wants to shoot his shot with the guy from the gym. But the only problem is we don't know if homeboy is gay or not. And this could be very awkward.
Yeah.
But he has agreed to come on. So let's see, will this actually go down like we think it will, or will it be a total disaster? We got Shoot Your Shot on the way at